Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Kind of looking at some, other relevant Dokkan Fests, right? We'll do some of the videos. Like when we get a lot of different content, there's a lot of different places we can use some of these characters. So let's jump in. We're gonna fight Blue Goku. This can be a pretty challenging fight. Alright, let's hope that Vegeta's not in slot 7. Do I want to reset? I'll do one reset. Slot 7 just does... Lately, especially with these fights, the structure of them is way different. I have been giving myself a reset if they start in slot 7. For the most part, like, I don't know, what do I want to say? Historically, I haven't really done that. It's kind of just like we hop in and whatever we get, we get. But, I mean, in this current meta, with how long these fights are and how important stacks become... Not just in Festival, but in many other fights. It's just, I just don't want to do slot 7. That's just the one thing. So, alright, so we're on turn 2. So, Vegeta will get stacks on turn 2, stacks on turn 4. Turn 6 will, I guess, probably transform Vegeta against Max Power Blue Goku, is what we'll do. I brought Tech Broly, for this very reason right here. We are going to need a little bit more slot 1 juice. A little bit more slot 1 power. Okay, so let's see how we do. I, of course, did bring the 10th anniversary LRs. You guys know how I like to utilize the 10th anniversary LRs in kind of like these fights like this, is we will have them transform. I think once I'm kind of like satisfied, like, okay, like let's see how Vegeta does against fully built up Blue Goku. And, like, we see that, and then it's like, okay, now we could finish up. The one good thing is that our rotations for Vegeta, I don't think will be super relevant. What I'm referring to is, remember, Vegeta, if there is a Goku ally or enemy Goku, and, of course, like, it's a Goku on rotation, ally Goku on rotation, or enemy Goku. If we have either of those up, Vegeta gets an additional with a 70% chance to super, which, gives them stacks. I mean, Vegeta is a big-time stacking character, so it's like a couple of those characters from 2024 who were, like, important kind of, like, stacking characters, can still be relevant in a lot of these fights, so we'll kind of test that out. Alright, so we got the EGL Vegetas doing their supers. I guess we could probably, maybe we'll set up an EGL Gogeta active plus Vegeta Big Bang. I think we could probably do that pretty easily. Remember, I would like to try and get some defensive stacks with this character, just in case of this a little bit later on. So if we get an opportunity to swap into Goku, we should. And try and, get a couple of defensive stacks. Okay. Based upon how this looks, Blue Goku is going to be super in slot 2, almost assuredly. So we'll put him in front of the slot 2 supers, sure. Good thing we have Great Ape Vegeta. Remember, Great Ape Vegeta is a very good Easy A. I think Great Ape Vegeta, he might be a character I point, like, moving forward, he might be a character I point to as, like, kind of like a best-case scenario Easy A, this guy. I think so. I mean, remember, like, people will look at the 7th anniversary LRs and they go, what? No, but we should be like that. And it's like, dude, I mean, those are the Part 1 anniversary LRs, right? Like, this is now a thing over years that we've seen this, where, they really do not mind making the anniversary, like, Dokkan Fest LRs. I assume it'll be Dokkan Fest, because, like, when, well, I mean, I guess, I don't know, or is it going to be, it's probably going to be the Dokkan Fest that they're going to prioritize making super busted, because I'm thinking about, not next year, 2026, but I'm thinking about 2027, when we would have the 9th anniversary LR CZA. Like, okay, so we always see, at this point, I mean, it was always dual Dokkan Fest up to the 9th anniversary. That was the first time it wasn't dual Dokkan Fest in Part 1. Wow, really, Vegeta? Okay, this is turn 2. Alright, that's a lot. That's after he gets stacks and shit, too. Okay, I mean, Vegeta will do better as we go through, but damn, okay. So, like Gogeta, Broly, Gamma's Beast. At B, like, who is going to walk out of the... I mean, it would be the 12th anniversary. Who is walking out of the 12th anniversary like, oh my god, right? Like, that's so crazy. Is it gonna be Beast Gohan? Like, you know, like, which character exactly are we gonna see? Like, get the Monster Easy 8s. But it's just something that we've seen, right? Is that they do that every time. Okay, let's do this. I'll float Tech. Damn, I really wish I could get Goku right here. The AGL Goku would be so good. I really want to get same type orbs. Really a huge priority for me right now. Vegeta took, I mean, quite honestly, way more damage than I was expecting, man. That was, he got slapped, dude. 300k. I mean, because remember, Goku is only just building up every single turn, so it's a little bit of a concern. Vegeta didn't have any support or anything like that up, right? Remember that the AGL Gogeta character is going to be supporting him basically at all times, but it's like, you know, like we have to have the AGL Gogeta character actually out, so... Or like on rotation. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, TEQ Broly doing his job. This, of course, remember, is a fight where TEQ Broly can still give us very good performance, right? I kind of like the meta of fights we're in, where, you know, like, okay, so we have, like, this, we've got the Red Zone stages, Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, Festival of Battles. I like it. I think it gives us an opportunity, like, you know, LR TEQ Broly could be very good in here, very good in Battle Hard and Formidable Foes. But, like, LR TEQ Broly, I mean, he can die a lot very easily in the Red Zone stages, right? Like, I did the one video, who was it? It was the Super Easy TEQ Janemba video. TEQ Broly died 3 times in that video, right? I mean, 2 of them were bullshit, but, you know, because it's like, when you go to those super long fights, you really want to hold Broly in base as long as you can. And, I mean, just doing that, I had back-to-back runs where he got supered in slot 3 by Kefla. That shit was so dumb, dude. Dumbest shit in the world. Alright, Goku will do his thing. Alright, so Goku is in slot 7, which definitely is unfortunate for us, because less attack stacks for this guy means this fight is just going to go on and on and on and on. What should we do about Vegeta, man? I'm a little nervous. I mean, Vegeta took a lot of damage. That was only turn 2. It's like, he will get clapped up. I am not dying to have Vegeta in front of this kid, Blue Goku's super attack again. I mean, chat, this is problematic here. What is Goku at? She's basically at 300k. It's turn 4. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really safe. See, AGL Gogeta in this fight, I mean, just the way the fight goes. I mean, we can't... Chat, I'm pretty concerned here, man. Okay, so so Vegeta was at 600k right there. It's at 520. So this gets to like 100k extra defense. I don't know, man. Chat, I think we could just die right here pretty easily. Wow, I was less than impressed with Vegeta getting supered that last time. I mean, if we get popped, we could reassess our strategy, which maybe I would just more so float him. I mean, this fight does go on for a long time. I know Vegeta, you know, with true type advantage and stuff like that, Vegeta can, you know, definitely be able to be effective in here, but... yeah, we lost for sure. Okay. Alright, we do have defensive support this time, but, I mean, remember, Goku builds up, man. I think Vegeta's probably just going to get he's probably going to get double supered and killed here. And if AGL Vegeta gets supered in slot 3, he's also going to take massive damage, too. Damn, I really should have popped a Vacu, a Ghost Usher right here. I think a Ghost Usher looks like might have been my only way to live this turn. Well, I mean, I could have put TEQ Vegeta in slot 1. Normal, damn. I mean, he gave us 3 supers, which is good. Okay. I mean, I couldn't expect that there was going to be 0 supers in slot 1. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Alright, but EGL Vegeta... I mean, this is the thing, man. Remember, they gave it, like... I don't know. Maybe... Oh, normal, of course. Clutch moment, normal. Yep. Damn, dude. Those 70%. They're good at trolling. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I've said many times, I actually am not a fan of AGL Gogeta in this fight. And, I mean, we just saw right there. That's not... Our only way around that was Veku. That's it. All we could have done to survive that turn was Veku. Okay, it's a little frustrating. It's a little... Damn, dude. Okay. Blue Goku is... I think this fight is good, because Blue Goku is relentless, man. Like, he will just super everywhere, dude. Okay. Man, I don't really want to use double EGL Gogeta in here, but let's go. I mean, maybe our, you know, the fight will flow differently this time. That was... Damn, dude. Okay. Alright, let's see. So we have TEQ Vegeta in slot 7 again. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. In a second, I'm gonna cut, and we're just gonna move... Oh, because this... I mean, this fight can go very long. So I'm just gonna move forward a little bit in a second here. We'll see what TEQ Vegeta does, and then we'll cut. I mean, damn, I do not want to use a Veku, but it's like if we get even one turn where we're able to have the Angel Super Saiyan Goku get a couple of stacks, I mean, he's gonna do a lot better, right? Like, it's just the thing about the 10th anniversary LRs is you hit that turn 4, and it's like if you could just get like one volley of stacks, like they're probably gonna be good. I suppose we could also go to maybe a different team. Does Vegeta have another 220? Wait, Daima Vegeta? No, he's not on Daima Vegeta's 220. Damn. I mean, I guess we could go to Daima Vegeta's team. What's funny is I had thought Daima Vegeta couldn't die in here until I just saw, you know, bad luck, and then he just got, like, bitched. So I know that's possible as well. We could try Daima Vegeta's team. I haven't really used Daima Vegeta much. A character that needs to be slot 1, and, I mean, enemy attack, RNG, is a huge factor in how good he is. You know, in LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that's exactly what Daima Vegeta is, right? It's the same, like, holes in his kid are very similar. So, all right, we'll come back in a couple of turns here. Kind of get back to where we were. All right, guys. So here we are in our next rotation. So I mean, this time we were able to have Vegeta on turn 1, which certainly will improve our chances. But you know, we still have to be careful with like AGL Vegeta and stuff like that. I guess a lot of this is just kind of like RNG though. Like, if Blue Goku decides to super AGL, like, Vegeta, Goku, like, pretty much at any point the rest of the fight, like, it's, like, we're cooked, right? So, alright, it's fine. I do want to kind of... Alright, we're taking a little bit of damage here, sure. I do want to get Vegeta, like, stacked up nicely here, though, so... Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, sure. Maybe. Oof. You know, one of the 7th anniversary LRs probably could be useful because it would help us generate, I think, HP, right? So, like, we could run maybe LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And, you know, it's like getting any physical orbs with him would give us, like, massive HP regeneration. That could be a good idea for us to do. Yep, 0. Yeah. Okay, dude, whatever, man. 0, 0, 0. Alright, good thing is that this Goku, I mean, he's not gonna take damage. And again, I'm not gonna go, I guess we could transform into AGL Gogeta early or whatever, fine. Like, I don't really care so much about that. But, Vegito, like, I don't want to bust Vegito out and, like, end this fight, for sure, until we are able to kind of, like, you know, get the necessary footage I want with, Vegeta first, Tech Vegeta. Alright, let me see what this next turn looks like. I mean, we just have, I mean, AGL Vegeta, right? Turn 4, I mean, he's just dead meat here. Okay, and of course, I mean, I don't know why, okay, we're putting a lot of attacks at the end back there. Sure, dude, of course we are. Alright, I'm just gonna get, like, very frightened. Like, lately, recording some of these, like, dude, has been a nightmare. Like, these bosses, they just know, dude. Okay, man. Let's go. I mean, I don't want to... Oh, that's good. Early super. It's like, damn, dude. Look, we're going to hit turn 4, and, like, I do have to pop Veku. Like, I'm gonna have to pop Veku, because, like, the blue Goku's fucking trolling, right? Like, he's just like, okay, like, every time Vegeta is there on slot 3, we're supering him, so... We're gonna have to just pop Veku next time. Okay. Alright. Oh, phew, dude. Okay. Man, I just, like, the first couple of times we did this Blue Goku fight, and it's like, yeah, well, because his super attack rate is so high, we're not going to see him super slot 3 often. And I just feel like it's every video, he is pummeling slot 3 with repeated super attacks, dude. It's crazy. Alright, now remember what we saw last time? We know that we need Vegeta to not fucking double super this time. Because what he was taking like 170k normals, right? Which is just like unbelievable, honestly. But so like if we start failing these procs, right? That 70% additional, we fail that. Hidden potential system, we fail that, and like we lose, man. Like that. Like the only problem with the 10th anniversary LRs I really have is this guy defensively, like, should not be getting killed in slot 2 and 3. The way he does is the problem. I think Tech Vegito is fine. Most of the Gogeta character is fine as well. No hidden potential system. Okay. Damn. Okay. I mean, are we just getting bad luck? Like, am I crazy for saying like, oh, bad luck? Like it is real, right? Like, I'm not fucking making it up. Oh, what? Oh shit. Well, we're definitely got to take advantage of that, huh? Dude, let me see this clown. Yeah, I mean, I like this. That's good. Like, that's a good build. He just didn't get the proc. I love the build. I think it's good. Really good for Gogeta, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we can go Grid Ape. Don't mind if I do. This is going to be very helpful, actually. Wait. You know one thing we can do before we go Grid Ape? Can we? Grid Ape it's 40%? Yeah. Alright, let's just hit this. Yeah, that's about as good as we could do. I wanted to heal up a little bit before we go into Grid Ape. That's about as good as we could do it, though. Let's do it. Alright, Tech Great Ape Vegeta. This is awesome. So, this will be a huge help, by the way. Let's save the Tech Orbs for when we leave the Great Ape so we could heal up. I think that's probably our best bet here. I'll hit this, yeah. Okay. So here's what's going to help us a lot right here, right? Blue Goku, as part of how he's structured and how he does a lot of damage and shit like that, his super attack effect gives him massive amounts of damage. So now his normals, I think I could probably go into Goku pretty safely. Probably. Let's see. I mean, if Goku, so Goku is doing, like, he's like a million-ish right there. So I think we can, yeah, with no threat of a super attack, we can go into AGL Goku and we can put him in slot 1. With no threat of a super attack. Yeah, dude, look at what the damage, like his damage. So Blue Goku is now fully maxed out in terms of his damage. But I again, it's oh, we got a second turn. Well, that's bad. No. Okay, hold on. So we'll hit this. Nah, we're okay. We're okay. I just one of my main. Oh no, I shouldn't have done. Damn it. Because I want to heal. I don't want to go into Gogeta, but shit, dude. Maybe we should. Look how low his damage is compared to when he's not supering, right? A second turn for Great Ape Vegeta. That's not super common. That's pretty good. A second turn for Great Ape Vegeta. We'll take that for sure, man. Okay. All right. So, yeah, damn, dude. Nah, because I want to do this, but... All right, let's go like this. Okay, so let's hit this. We can easily get more stacks here. We don't need to transform. With Blue Goku not supering, I'm also not really concerned for this EGL Vegeta. He should be completely A-okay. So we'll hit this. So we're going to have a turn of Tech Vegeta and double EGL Vegeta, or double EGL Gogeta next turn, but what is that thing they say? All according to Keikaku. We'll be okay. I might just pop, like, Gogeta actives. Like, you're not killing Gogeta again, Playboy. That is not happening. And we'll, yeah, so I'll transform one of the Gogetas. We'll kind of get a look at it. Yeah, damn, dude, there was 3 attacks right there. Yeah, I mean, I definitely could have gotten, so, like, there was one, the orbs with Great Ape Vegeta on that second turn. I could have gotten all the way on the right, the Tech Orb, and then given that one rainbow to Super Saiyan Goku in slot 1. Goku in slot 1 would have been okay against this Goku with, again, no threat of super attacks. Well, I guess we're going to have more damage, though. I mean, damage is a big thing in this fight, trying to put this Goku down, so we'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Okay. I mean, we're making good progress here, towards decimating this Goku. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right, what do we got now? Oh, all right, sure. Masaka, Vegeta.
Masaka, Vegeta. やった、やっぱそうだった。カカロット。
All right. So let's see here. Let's see here. We'll kill Paragus. Trying to think of how exactly I want to do this. Who is the safest in slot 1? Should we use Gotenks here? Gotenks with active for slot 1? I think I'm gonna rock Gotenks in slot 1. Because once we get to this point of the fight, like, Tech Broly could take damage if he gets super attacked right away. Get a little bit of defensive stacks for Vegeta as well. Yeah, I think Gotenks... Damn, man. I hope that this isn't a situation where, in order to live this turn, we have to either proc... Like, we have to break the Potara or go to Vegito in this turn. Maybe. We'll hit this. I didn't want to use Vegito, man. I didn't... Let's see. I'm just trusting Gotenks will come through. I'm pretty sure Tech Vegeta will be fine in slot 2. With a stack, 70% damage reduction, true type advantage, right? Like, it's best case scenario. Super attack being attacked by Super AGL. We should be fine. Tech Broly will not be killed in slot 3, supering first. So, we should be fine here. All right, let's see. So far, so good. All right, Vegeta, especially getting some of these stacks right here. Remember, once the 10th anniversary LRs get those stacks, man, like this guy or the AGL Goku, like, they are very good. So I'm not really too concerned about a potential... took a little damage there, but, I mean, remember, he's got 70% damage reduction. Yeah, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Things look good. Things look good. Besides the cheeky slot 3 super attack, against Gogeta, I think we're looking good. All right. It's definitely Gogeta time. Actually, okay, you've done 7. You've done 6. We'll transform with the friend. All right, let's go. Let's get him out. Is it time for Tech Vegeta as well? No supers back there. All right. So you guys know how I like to do this, right? Let's transform into Tech Vegeta's Super Saiyan form. This is turn 7. Dude, I don't know. That's a lot of attacks back there as well. I don't want to use an AGL Gogeta active to... I'm not using it to protect Vegeta. I'm using it to protect the other AGL Vegeta, dude. Even those normals against this AGL Vegeta, like that, again, this is the one problem with either of the 10th anniversary LRs for me, is like AGL Vegeta, like I'm nervous about normals. Fucking normals are making me nervous about that character. And because it's dodge canceling, there's not an easy opportunity to just go into Goku because the fight has dodge canceling. So this is probably the worst fight for AGL Gogeta. This one, I would assume. I might just proc the active. And I'm going to transform... Yeah. We're going to go into Super Saiyan Vegeta next turn, I think. Okay. All right, let's see what we got right here. With the active skill, again, the main reason I did that was to protect this guy back here. Now that we have the active up, we could get away with him in Goku form, right? I mean, because he'd be getting major stacks. I'm pretty sure, as long as he would give us, I think, at least a triple super, like, we're definitely okay with AGL Goku back there. Right? As long as he gives us at least a triple super. Let me double check what his additionals are built around. So he has one built in, one when attacking with 20 ki. So he can quad super back there. Okay. Let's get Gogeta as many rainbows as we can. Apparently it's 3. Alright, sure. I'm gonna keep stacking with Vegeta back here. Yep. And then Goku, I just want to try and get some defensive stacks. Although, I mean, Goku is starting to get pretty low. This is a bit of a risk, but, I mean, Goku will be able to quad super out of slot 1, right? So. Let's see. We'll see how we do. Because in slot 1, that Goku, he gets the dodge, which is pointless. But he does get guard as well, which would help. Okay. Alright, very good. And then on turn 9, we'll go into Super Saiyan Vegeta. And we'll see if we can just eliminate Blue Goku. One of the major things, I want to see Super Saiyan Vegeta against Blue Goku Super without AGL Gogeta's active up, right? Like, I don't... that's not what I'm looking to do. Like, alright, oh, damn, he tanked, you know, the Super, awesome. And it's like, with the AGL Gogeta active up, it's like, yeah, I mean, anyone could do that, right? Like, any character could do that. So... Alright, so we're getting some more stacks. Again, the fact that we're fighting a Goku the whole time is obviously very good for us, too. Alright, one more. Let's go. Damn, normal. Okay. That's a lot of stacks for TEQ Vegeta, though, so we should be ready to go. Alright, so with Goku... as long as Goku could just give me 3 supers right here, I'll feel pretty good about that. Remember, he is getting defensive support from AGL Gogeta's passive, and we have the active skill defensive buff as well. No, please, man, only me. Every fucking time, dude. God, it's so frustrating. Normal? Okay, he gave me 3. That's okay. All right. That's okay. 3 is what I asked for. That's fine. That's fine. Should be okay right here. Yeah. Okay, it's just... It's the risk... The threat of super attack is, remember, the biggest problem we have. Oh, okay. Well, I guess what we do at this point is we just crush the Potara. I mean, we actually have done... I don't know where all this damage we did came from, but we all of a sudden really did a lot of damage to this guy, huh? Okay. So we got TEQ Vegeta with stacks, and we broke the Potara. What? I can't get 24 ki? Oh my god. Okay, that's our guaranteed crits, dude. And let's just get max damage right there. Alright, so next turn, we'll do the Super Saiyan transformation with Vegeta. And we should be able to maybe put this guy away. Because remember, we're going to be able to use Vegeta's active. Wow, damn, he took damage? That was with, he got a bunch of stacks, and we crushed the Potara. Holy shit. That's crazy, dude. What? We crushed the Potara and still took damage? What is this? What is this mockery, dude? Alright, so we'll get more stacks. Gotenks, unfortunately, is not guaranteed critting. We were 1 key shy there. So I think we can probably transform into the second AGL Gogeta on turn 10 and probably wrap this up is what we'll be able to do. Probably. I think Vegeta should be fine. Turn 9, a lot of stacks. We'll be next to AGL Gogeta for support. No AGL Gogeta active, but I mean, I've already given my thoughts on, you know, not wanting to just, like, be married to the idea of, all right, oh, wow, what a shock. He tanked the super with the Gogeta active. Like, yeah, no shit, right? Like, duh. Yes, he did. Okay. All right, here we go. Super Saiyan Vegeta time. So we'll just go Super Saiyan, and then we'll immediately drop the Big Bang as well. All right, Vegeta, buddy, let's see what you have to offer us.
計算だけでわかるもんじゃない。俺たちサイヤ人はな。こいつがスーパーベジータのビッグバンアタックだ。
I mean, he dropped 50 million already. Damn, dude. Like, again, this is not turn, you know, 75 or something like that. And we don't have the, you know, this is not AGL Gogeta active boost damage. So that active skill for Vegeta definitely can still carry a boom on it, right? All right, let's hit this. We will be able to full heal, basically, right? Pretty much, yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, let's see how TEQ Vegeta does right here. I mean, this will be the end of the showcase. If TEQ Vegeta can't take this on turn 9, then I've seen what I needed to see from him. He can. Yep, we're good. Beautiful. And now we just wrap this shit up. Yeah, TEQ Vegeta set up really well to handle kind of like the 10th the start of the 10th anniversary year meta, right? So I've said many times, I think we would probably see things change for characters once we would hit Tanabata in July. Or maybe the end of June is probably when we would see differences in like how difficult the fights are and shit like that, is what I think will happen. Maybe Golden Week can have a tough fight. Last year, I thought Red Zone Kid Buu was a very good fight. Very well-designed fight, too. 9th anniversary, like, first half of the year, had a couple. I thought the Cell Max Stage 2 might be my pick for best designed difficult fight ever. Might be. I mean, you can cheese them with the meme characters. You know, Tech Androids and AGL PyCon and all that shit. Like, does work in there, but I thought that was a really well-designed fight. Maybe that's one reason we could say that the Festival of Battles is so good, is a lot of the meme shit doesn't work in there. It's mostly because of the charge counts, right? But, yeah. I mean, I know, like, we get, like, characters on a little bit of a higher level, and I'm sure we'd be able to get away with it, though. Some of the meme characters in there. But, like, right now, like, you just need, like, the damage is just so important in that festival, in those festival runs, right? All right, Tech Broly. Tech Broly, of course, is going to be at guaranteed crits right now, which will be helpful. So on this next turn, I'll go into our second AGL Gogeta. And I think we should be able to put this fight on ice. We should be able to finish Goku off. So that was a pretty good run. We did have an L from the weakness. Oh, wow, really, Broly? Okay. I mean, I guess this Blue Goku does hit pretty hard at this point. We aren't, like, attack debuffing him or anything like that. What? One super attack? Oh, this is on. Okay. Alright, let's drop the active as well. We don't need to... We already did watch that earlier, right? Let's drop this. Gotenks should be safe back there. I mean, if we don't kill before then, we should. So what we'll do is we'll go into Goku here. Oh, yeah, we're going to have 5 rainbows. Yeah, let's do this. Boom. 5 rainbows. That should be that. Fight should be done. All right, beautiful, beautiful. So we got a nice turn 10 clear. A little bit faster than some of the villain teams we've used in here where it's like, all right, turn 15. We got him. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, our turn 15 clear. We got him. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. Let's get Blue Goku out of here. So it's probably not even going to get to Gotenks. I think the, Gogeta Supers plus Goku Supers should be enough. So there we go. Yeah, there was TEQ Vegeta. There's still a lot of characters I'm going to, be bringing into some fights here and there. Kind of see how well they can perform, see some of their good abilities and some of their good stuff, right? So, yeah, let me know what you guys think, but, I mean, stacking characters can perform well in the structure of a lot of these fights. The one fight where the stacking characters aren't going to perform very good is Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, for sure. That will be a tricky one, I think, for a lot of characters. All right, so let's sit Blue Goku down. Let's get our clear. And there's a W. Look at that, 100% HP. The dumbass couldn't even damage us. All right, there we go. We got the clear. Let me know what you guys thought of TEQ Vegeta. I thought he did pretty good. I liked seeing the Big Bang crit for 50 million with no Gogeta active. Pretty good right there. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.